Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's JString, and I'm here to talk to you about a song that is on the Magical Manifestation of the Feel Good Groove, my new album project. The song's called All About the Good Life, featuring vocalist Calvin Bush Payne. And we're going to talk about what inspired the song, how we got it recorded, who were the key players. It's just an interesting story altogether, so I'll be right back. Yo, what's going on? It's JString. Welcome back. We're here talking about my project, my music project, my album, JString's Magical Manifestation of the Feel Good Groove, and the first song, All About the Good Life. And it's a special song to me. It is a song that really I believe in. It's a song that really comes from deep down inside. And it actually was inspired by a time in my life when I wasn't in a great place. You know, I wasn't working, I wasn't bringing any income. I had this music dream, newly married, and I was just feeling really bad. And I remember my wife said to me, hey babe, like, just remember, you know, as long as you got friends and family, you've got a good life. And I was like, damn, that needs to be a song. You know what I mean? So we had a 2-bedroom apartment, and I went in the one that was designated for my music and studio, and this chord progression naturally came. That's where it started, right? It started right then and there. Yolanda and I started writing the song. We put a little beat to it. It's all about the good life. It's all about the good times. She wrote the first 2 verses. I wrote the last verse. I've been doing production for some years, so I felt like it needed a 3rd verse to just round out the whole song itself. We had to find somebody to sing it. So I called a vocalist that I had done some work with when I was at Tuskegee University, Calvin Bush Payne, who's actually from the area, and he was happy to jump on the track. Then I called Reggie Reg, a fellow producer who also has roots in Tuskegee, to see if we could use his studio to record this song. And Reggie said, come on, let's get it done. So it's like in 48 hours, Yolanda and I wrote the song, Calvin signed on to sing it, and Reggie opened up his home for us to record. And just like that, I was back in Tuskegee, Alabama. See, I grew up in Chicago, that's where I'm from, but I was raised in Tuskegee in more ways than one. I'm not just a son of the Stringfellows, I'm also a proud son of Booker T. Washington and Mother Tuskegee, being a proud graduate of Tuskegee University. Besides the rich history of Tuskegee, some of you may know the Commodores also have roots with the university, and Lionel Richie was born and raised in Tuskegee, Alabama. The Commodores did a lot of their famous recordings in their studio in Tuskegee, and I actually got to record there once too. Today, the studio, now turned museum, is a place that you want to check out if you ever get there. So now you can see my excitement in being back in Tuskegee and recording at Reggie's place. In fact, Reggie's got a long history in music also. He was part of a group called New Face, which was the southern version of Boyz II Men. They were amazing. And Reggie Reg and Perry Jordan also broke off to form From the Soul Productions, a production team who wrote a couple songs on Shan's album Each and Every Day, which I released on my label in the mid-90s. Now this next part is for studio junkies. See, Reggie and I both had the Ensoniq ASR-10 keyboard in the MPC drum machine. And everybody from Dr. Dre to Kanye West, Dallas Austin all used these 2 pieces. See, I had a production suite in Atlanta, but Reggie had a studio. He had the mixing boards, the ADATs to record on, the microphones, the vocal booths. All we needed was Calvin, and he came through, blessed the track, and now we got a song. So we've recorded the whole song, the first version of it, right? And I didn't have any projects to put it on, really. And so it literally sat on the shelf.